It was game 15, but the number was 14. 14 strikeouts by Bourne Braves pitching in a 4-2 win in Orleans. The man to my immediate right, Brendon Little, responsible for 6 of them. I'm Michael Stern. To Brendon's right is Troy Lynch, and to my left is Kyle Kercheval. Brendon, congratulations on a great outing tonight. Thank you. What was going through your mind when you came into the game? First and third, 2 outs, got to get that big out. What went through your mind, and was that the key to getting this whole thing started, getting that first strikeout to get out of the jam in the 6th?
Yeah, I mean, it's always good to get out of the jam there. Honestly, the biggest thing was just the confidence that the coaches were showing me. Coming out of the bullpen in a pretty tough situation, and just handed me the ball and said, really just go after it. So it's really been the confidence that they've shown that's really helped me a lot.
We've seen a lot of pitchers coming out of the bullpen who dramatically changed this year. We saw Patrick Gravy, who had a pretty rough first outing on the Cape. Then he came back yesterday through 6 strong innings. You obviously didn't have the best of first starts, but then today, what an amazing outing. 6 strikeouts and 2 1/3. What did you have to work on with the pitching coaches so far in the Cape?
Honestly, the biggest thing for me has always just been location, just getting fastball command. But I've been working on like another pitch. It was being more of a slider than a cutter that I've been throwing. But I've been working on it out here just for daily catching, and I was able to throw it a couple times, get a couple strikeouts with that. But really, just for me personally, it's been keeping my glove side strong, and Jordan's been doing a great job of helping me with that. So it's all been going great so far.
Now, you mentioned the idea of confidence and how the coaches having confidence in you really helps fuel you and get you out there. Can you talk a little bit about, especially as a guy coming out of the bullpen, what kind of a role the idea of confidence has on you, especially for guys in the Cape who, like Troy said, sometimes come out, have a bit of a rough start, to rebuild that confidence and to come out stronger the next time?
Yeah, I mean, especially coming out of the bullpen, it's just confidence is key, like how corny it sounds, but just come out with sort of like a bulldog approach, You're only going to be coming out there for a couple inning stints, so just come out with everything you got, and that's what I did tonight, and it worked out for me tonight, so it's been great.
You mad you didn't get 7 strikeouts?
I don't know, but good to get out of the jam. It would have been nice, but
right.
Hey, Connor Wong may have broken the Porsche windshield, but you were breaking hearts tonight, so congratulations to you, sir. Congratulations.
Yeah, we'll all shake your hand, because you deserve it for sure.
I guess I'll join in as well. Brendon Little, thanks for joining us on this first segment. We'll be back to wrap things up with players of the game. I'm sure you'll be mentioned again, Brendon. 6 of the 14 strikeouts by Braves pitching in a 4-2 win over the Firebirds. We'll be right back.
This is Jake Mangum, and you're watching Tomahawk Talk.
All right, we're back on Tomahawk Talk. Michael Stern, Troy Lynch, and Kyle Kercheval with me. It's time for players of the game, gentlemen. I'll let you go first, Kyle.
Oh, guys, it has to be Brendon Little. You said it, he was going to be mentioned. 6 strikeouts and 2 1/3 innings pitched. Absolutely unbelievable. We know that this guy has that kind of stuff. We know that the scouts rave about him. We know that other teams rave about him. But it was the confidence that he had tonight and the ability for him to just roll on out, throw strikes. He was getting all kinds of hugs and handshakes in the dugout. I think he got a couple hugs from Willie Yon and Jake Mangum because he absolutely deserves it. And to have an arm like that out of your bullpen, oh my goodness, it pays. It pays off big time. Big shout out to him tonight. Fantastic performance. Brendon Little's the man.
Troy?
I'm going to have to go with one of the bats for the Bourne Braves, Connor Wong. He absolutely demolished the ball tonight. And when I mean that, I mean literally. He hit his 2nd home run. It was a no-doubter into the left field trees. One of his few RBIs. He also had an RBI double early on in the game, too. And that was a big part of that 3-1 3rd inning that the Bourne Braves had. So he drove in 2 of the 4 runs that the Bourne Braves had. This guy is absolutely mashing. He's on a 4-game hitting streak right now. So my player of the game definitely goes out to Connor Wong.
Speaking of driving, someone's going to have a hard time driving home after Connor Wong's home run went through their windshield. So Wong, Little, and I myself, for the 3rd game in a row, will select Justin Yurchak. He had another terrific night. The go-ahead RBI in the 3rd inning, and then added another base hit later. He keeps hitting. I'll keep selecting him. Keep it going, Justin, and we'll keep it going after an off day. The players are excited about the off day, and I think we are as well, but we'll catch up with you next at Lowell Park in Cotuit. A couple of days from now, the Braves get the 4-2 win over the Firebirds, improved to 2-0 this season against Orleans. For Troy and Kyle, I'm Michael. We'll see you next time on Tomahawk Talk.